Each day, thousands of cars drive past this plain brick building at Fulton and Denison, never give it a second glance. If only they knew that inside, it's literally a mountaintop. To walk into M&amp Wintergreens is to be hit between the eyes by an invisible wall, an overwhelming array of fragrances, cedar, fir, juniper, boxwood, representing a potpourri of the American outdoors, shipped in daily from as far away as the Pacific Northwest. Wintergreens is one of the nation's only wholesale distributors of just, well, wintergreens.
We bring in products from all over the country. We work with production areas all across the country and bring them through our facility, and also arrange for drop shipments to retailers across the country.
They don't sell to the public, but rather supply many of the local garden centers around the country the public then buys from. This week being their busiest, as inside the refrigerator warehouse is a constant ballet of product in and out. The key to good wintergreens, they say, is waiting until after a hard frost to harvest the clippings. This wreath here, 18 years old. They display it for a reason.
That when greens are harvested at the right time, which is after there's been a frost, it'll actually set the needles, which means it won't shed. And when there's been a hard frost that sets the needles, you do not have shedding.
While the live greens are about the look of the season, in the end, it is equally about the smell.
Not only bringing back memories of your own childhood, but any young children growing up with that fragrance, wherever they go, as they grow through their lives, they'll smell that and they'll remember their childhood.
What about them, though? Working here every day, do they still smell what we do?
When something new arrives from another part of the country, we'll smell that for a little while, and then after a while you just kind of become attuned to it and you really don't notice it. Not like everybody else does when they first come in.
And this is also a very eco-friendly business in that no trees are actually cut down, but rather trimmed back, which actually aids to their health and their growth. John Kosick, News 5.